Did you know there's a simple yet deadly food for your vision? The worst food that causes vision loss in diabetics over 60 could be in your diet every day. That's right, an invisible villain that can seriously harm your eye health. If you have diabetes, you need to understand the risks and how to protect yourself. The worst food for vision loss is closer than you think. Want to know what it is? Stick with me until the end and find out the worst food that could be ruining your vision. And don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment below. Which of these foods do you eat the most? Let's fight vision loss together. Food number 10, refined sugar. Refined sugar is one of the most well-known villains in our diet, and its connection to diabetes is widely discussed. For diabetics, excessive sugar intake can raise blood glucose levels, making it harder to control blood sugar and, as a result, damaging the blood vessels in the eyes. This can speed up the process of retinal damage, leading to a condition known as diabetic retinopathy. On top of that, refined sugar causes insulin spikes, which can trigger inflammation in the body and directly affect eye health. Avoiding sugary foods like cakes, candies, and sugary drinks is crucial for anyone looking to keep their eyes protected, especially after the age of 60, when the risk of complications rises significantly. Food number 9, processed bakery products. Processed bakery products like packaged breads, cakes, and cookies are packed with refined carbs and preservatives that, when consumed in excess, can harm the eye health of diabetics. The high glycemic index of these foods causes fluctuations in blood glucose levels, which impairs blood flow to the eyes. Over time, this process can damage the retinal cells and increase the risk of complications, such as diabetic retinopathy. Additionally, many of these products contain trans fats, which are bad for both cardiovascular and eye health. They contribute to increased inflammation and hinder blood circulation, both critical factors for preserving vision in diabetics. So, choosing whole grain breads and cakes or even making them at home can be a healthier option. Food number 8, sodas and sugary drinks. Sodas and other sugary drinks are well known for their negative impact on overall health, especially for those with diabetes. Excessive consumption of these beverages can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose, one of the biggest enemies of eye health in diabetics. These spikes increase the likelihood of damaging the blood vessels in the eyes, harming vision, and speeding up the process of diabetic retinopathy. On top of that, sodas offer no significant nutritional value but are loaded with refined sugar and artificial dyes, which raise inflammation in the body and can affect retinal health. Swapping these drinks for water, natural juices, or unsweetened teas is a great way to protect your vision and keep blood glucose levels in check. Food number 7, foods high in trans fats. Trans fats, found in many processed foods like fried items and packaged snacks, have a direct impact on the health of diabetics. They not only increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases, but also mess with blood circulation, which is crucial for eye health. When the blood vessels supplying the eyes get damaged, the retina loses the nutrients it needs, which can lead to vision loss. Additionally, trans fats cause inflammation in the body, which worsens retinal issues like diabetic retinopathy. To protect your vision, it's essential to cut down on foods like cookies, chips, fast food, and margarine, and instead, opt for healthier choices like unsaturated fats found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Food number 6, fried foods. Fried foods are extremely harmful for diabetics, especially when consumed regularly. During the frying process, the oils used can create inflammatory compounds that worsen blood glucose control and promote insulin resistance. This leads to damage in the blood vessels, including those in the retina, compromising vision. In addition, fried foods often contain a large amount of saturated and trans fats, which, as we've already mentioned, worsen circulation and increase inflammation in the body. To protect your eye health, it's crucial to replace fried foods with healthier cooking methods like grilling, baking, or steaming. Food number 5, processed meats. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and ham are often high in sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats, which can be a big problem for diabetics. The high sodium content in these meats can raise blood pressure, which in turn affects the health of blood vessels, including those that supply the eyes. This increase in pressure can damage the retina and contribute to the progression of eye diseases by raising intraocular pressure. Additionally, the preservatives and additives in these meats increase inflammation in the body, which also worsens eye problems. Replacing processed meats with healthier options like lean meats or plant-based protein sources can help preserve eye health in the long run. By the way, there's a little-known natural ingredient that can reduce your A1C from 7.7% to 5.6% while also helping you lose weight if used every morning with warm water. It's pinned in the first comment of this video. Just access the document and follow the step-by-step guide to start using it today. Food number 4, fast food. Packaged snacks and fast food are often loaded with empty calories, sodium, and bad fats, factors that can worsen blood sugar control in diabetics. Frequent consumption of these foods leads to blood glucose spikes, which overload the system and can damage the blood vessels that supply the eyes. Over time, poor circulation can result in retinal damage, compromising vision. In addition, these foods are often made with processed ingredients and preservatives that increase inflammation in the body. The combination of inflammation and poor circulation creates the perfect environment for eye complications to develop in diabetics. Choosing more natural meals prepared at home can significantly reduce these risks and improve eye health. Food number 3, excess sodium. Too much sodium in the diet is one of the biggest villains for diabetics, especially when it comes to vision. Foods like canned goods, processed meats, and even some ready-made seasonings are extremely high in sodium and can raise blood pressure, which directly affects blood circulation, including in the eyes. High blood pressure damages the blood vessels in the retina, increasing the risk of complications like diabetic retinopathy. Additionally, excess sodium promotes fluid retention, which overloads the cardiovascular system and can result in swelling, inflammation, and damage to eye tissues. Reducing your intake of high-sodium foods and opting for natural seasonings, like fresh herbs and spices, is an effective way to protect eye health and prevent complications. Food number 2, simple carbs. Foods rich in simple carbs like sweets, cakes, refined pasta, and white rice can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose levels. For diabetics, these glucose spikes are a serious risk as they overload the system and affect the health of blood vessels, including those that supply the eyes. Over time, this can lead to eye complications like diabetic retinopathy and even vision loss. These foods also have a high glycemic index, meaning they are quickly digested and absorbed, causing a sudden insulin surge in the body. To prevent these effects, it's important to choose complex carbs like whole grains, legumes, and vegetables, which release energy more gradually and help keep glucose levels in check. Food number 1, full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products like whole milk, cheese, and butter are extremely high in saturated fats. For diabetics, these fats can increase insulin resistance, making blood sugar control harder and, as a result, affecting eye health. Excess saturated fat can also raise cholesterol levels, which compromises blood circulation, including the vessels that supply the eyes, contributing to the risk of eye diseases like diabetic retinopathy. In addition, full-fat dairy products promote fat buildup in the body, which can increase inflammation and further damage retinal health. To protect your vision, it's advisable to swap these products for low-fat versions or plant-based alternatives like almond or soy milk, which are lighter and won't harm your eye health. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video popping up on your screen.